back into where we were, which, if I'm right, was chapter 3. So, let's go ahead and get started. The Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. So yeah. I'm sorry for any background noise. They're in the living room watching a movie. Also, I now have a lot of space, so on my PlayStation. So if I really wanted to, I could get GTA. I have GTA 5. I could get a few games back. We've already seen this cutscene.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old?
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. Had nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I do.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
That's very true. They are supposed to, you know, protect and serve and all of that good jazz, but sometimes I will admit I've seen a few cops that haven't really been able to do that. I'm probably about to get up and turn off the light so that way it's more spoopy. Well, let's not waste any time. Anything I should be wary of?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to...
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Poor kid. Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave.
Is that all we're going to say about it? Alright, let's go.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Nope. Would have been a nice house, but I'd be terrified all the time. Like, if it's a house that's too big for me alone, no, I can't do it.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
Huh. I like the sound of that, but I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
Okay, then. I'll leave the key with you. You could have told me that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Let's go explore just a little bit. Okay, so Silas seems nice. Could be nicer. Could be nicer.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Huh. Right now I'm just exploring, trying to find stuff that might improve my occultism and medicine. Which I'm finding nothing of the sort. I'm gonna turn off my light so I can get a feel for the scares and the spoopiest spoops of the spoopy spoop. I don't know why I said so many spoops. I'm thinking about getting my hair cut. Because, my hair is starting to get in the way all the time. Either that or start wearing it in like a ponytail or whatever. Or a man bun, I don't know. I don't think my hair is long enough for a man bun. Alright, sorry about that, Bradley.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Sorry, my hair was being annoying. My hair's still being annoying.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Alright. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with an axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Wait. You guys see that to the far right, correct? There's a very humanly shadow. Is there someone in the mansion? Well, that could also be just me. It could be Bradley or Pierce or one of us. I don't know. So
Follow me. I know the place.
But Dad.
Who left this light on?
It's also weird that everything emits a green smoke.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh no, guys. Frostbite's kicking in. Oh, what the fuck is this?
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Is that a squid? The fuck is that? That's a squid. Or something.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Dude, it looks like he's ready to pounce over the table. Okay. Pounce over the table, good sir.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer.
There's a
This
dead
dinner
rat.
table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
The rat tasted the squid and died. I'm assuming it's squid anyway. I mean, it looks like it. Look, there's an eye there, there's an eye there, and there's tentacles all over it.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
I do not like the sounds.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? I guess we'll find out soon. Aww.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
It's kind of cute.
Charles and Sarah's wedding,
Okay,
as
yeah, we
painted
don't wanna
by
hear
Sarah
that.
herself. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
The fact that I have the ability to do this is amazing. An oil lamp.
They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Whiskey. My question is, what kind of whiskey? I'm very curious. Hold on. If anyone's put anything in the chat, I'm not able to read it yet. Hold on, I gotta load up chat. Hey, what's up, my boy? What's up, bro? Is that all of it? So he was abusive. Pushed her, she lost a shoe.
If
That's
the
where the
painting
painting
I found
was.
on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's what I want to know. Wait a minute.
Did someone escape the fire?
The fork?
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Alright, let's take a look at what we've got. Can't put anything into occultism. Resistance to find objects, improving the skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Let's do that. Let's equally distribute those. Oh wait, no, I forgot there's still stuff we have to look at. So we got Bradley and Kat. Boss of a gang bootleggers, which seems to use Darkwater as a hideout. Kat always keeps an eye on her territory, the zone abandoned warehouse on the docks. I have an impression that all the men on Darkwater fear her, even Mitchell. The owner of the Standard Whale is reluctant to talk about her. She uses Darkwater as a point of departure for her cargoes of whiskey, and she is slowly gnawing away at Captain Fitzroy's territory. Huh. This hick cop likes order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth of the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the islands seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. Hawkins Mansion. Cult. My sanity hasn't gone down much. The submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. Something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught a glimpse of human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision nevertheless disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. I think our sanity went down just a tad bit. Oh no. If I can't go down the insanity route, oh well. I'll try.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Fair enough.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Is this another book on medicine? It is.
This door is locked.
Cthulhu pops at the door and fucking screams. Like, this game is really, like, just something else. What was that?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside.
I wish I knew the actual words and I'd start singing it. Or I'd sing the version from that YouTube series, Dick Figures. Which, if you don't know, is just stick figures that act like dicks towards each other. It's pretty funny. I recommend watching it.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
That's cool. I do not like the shift in music. That was slightly disturbing even for me. Wait, did I just put my lighter away? That's cool. If you have your lighter out for too long, it gets too hot. And
Moby Dick,
you
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Ironic.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
But I was like, kind of ironic that they were whalers, and not ironic, but I mean, it makes sense. I'm so tired. Why do I only get tired around the time that I have to work? I don't work tonight. Because it's 10:31. I'd be leaving around this time.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
I'm improving medicine greatly. Oh, no. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, why is my occultism so high? And I was like, oh. I say, if I'm right, every book increases it by 2. If I'm right. Very lovely family. A very lovely family. Early in the morning. I don't know. I don't know the words to the song, so I'm not going to try.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
The mother of the great and mighty Cthulhu. Basically, and something else I find kind of interesting is that Cthulhu is supposed to be this being, this otherworldly being. We are not supposed to be able to... That looks like it has eyes. We are not supposed to be able to say its name.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Because we're not... I don't know.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
It's hard to
explain. Not a story
Basically,
about the mysteries of the deep.
We're not supposed to be able to pronounce it. But we just sound it out, obviously. We just look at it and say Cthulhu. However, I think it's like... I think how it actually says is... I don't remember. I remember hearing someone talk about it. Someone was like giving a review over the game. Giving like a basic rundown from the trailer. And the first thing they had pointed out was you're not even really supposed to be able to say his name. Because you'll go insane just even thinking about it.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes at the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, Believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Who? Now, I don't know a lot about Lovecraft. I don't know a lot about Cthulhu. I swear I'm hearing things. I thought I just heard groaning.
Locked.
Oh, I don't like that.
The boys' room.
Reconstruction time. Time is adventure time.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
There's some bulky toys. What the fuck? This poor little kid.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Something made him scared to be asleep. I can't relate to it as of now, but as a kid, if I saw any of this, oh, it would terrify the piss out of me. I just want to point out the scarecrow looks derpy as shit. It says there's something in here that I can...
Locked.
Office key.
This door is locked.
Yeah, someone went in there. I am very eager.
What will her room reveal about her?
The sounds, just like the creaking and all of that, is like... That, for me, is eerie enough to make me like, I don't know about this. I have a key.
Perfect.
What the fuck?
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting of Dr. Fuller, I'm assuming. Painting 4. The Shambler for FS. It was a gift.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
That's trippy.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
I don't like it that the game just saved. As I find out about an occult ceremonial circle, if the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work as long as the person performing it makes sure that that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all proven reliability. Extract taken from the Malus Bestiarium by Abigail G. That song's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the night.
Bradley? Is that you?
The fuck?
Is anyone there?
This is actually a good horror game. It's still lit. No. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Whoa, wait a minute.
You! Stop!
I'm gonna walk around in here.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hold on, Panther. Alright, sorry about that, Panther. I was off getting something to drink, and I come back, and I see yours. Wait, you've been threatened by a serial? What the fuck? Who messing with my nibba? No. I just took a bite out of some food, and I inhaled, and that was really bad. Hold on. I've been getting really dehydrated lately. I don't know if it's the cotton mouth or... No. Hold on. Alright. Let's continue and chase after the thief.
Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
It says there's something... Aha!
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
That was a scary noise. I don't know if that was in the game or outside my room. I've got cold chills now, like really bad cold chills. Huh. Let me think. So I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Excuse me. Well.
I'll cover you.
I prefer the lighter because it makes it more...
This
clear.
door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Oh, I see the marks on the floor.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Nope, wrong thing.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Do you really think that you
They look like
came
Celtic
in here?
runes.
I don't
Charles
see any
must
way
have brought
out.
them back from one of his foreign trips. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. Seems like this came from a log.
I won't read all
There
of
must
these.
be a link with the Seaway map.
Oh boy,
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
I'm kind of scared.
Doesn't work. I must have... This Dr. Fuller. Was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Alright. I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and high level of attention. Goes without saying that her state requires specific care and high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend Thomas Fuller.
Looks like the navigational paths described
Um,
in the log.
40, 25. Let's try that.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Oh. 42 north, 70 west. $57.51. Okay, 57.51. But where's...
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Damn.
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
$33 north, 53 west. 43 north, 53 west.
Doesn't work.
Shit.
I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Hold on. I'm gonna do something. I feel like crap for doing this. Alright, I just want to see how to get this. That way I'm not here forever. Let me try this again first before I look it up. That's right there. Haha!
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Haha ha 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 ha. Mission accomplished. I'm sorry, what? Why is this a thing? When can it stop being a thing? Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof, when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him by following him to the office of Charles Hawkins. They discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion. Chapter 4, Tunnel, Chapter 4. And then after Chapter 4, we end the video, or we end the stream. Even though there hasn't been a lot of chatter with chat. I'm getting a little cold. I'm about to throw on a sweater or something. I don't fucking know. Excuse me. Enter madness.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find 3 seats.
We must find 3 seats, huh? Okay.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Let's enter reconstructive mode.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Oh, Lord Voldemort?
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
I'm gonna try to make myself go completely insane.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. Can I, progress and leave? Please and thank you. I would, like to leave. This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Thank you. I want to know why that looks like the thing from Resident Evil. Also, squid-faced mother.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
It means the cthulhu.
This symbol. What does it mean?
Oh, my occultism went up. Did it go up by 5 again? Yep. Get you. Well, one of you's reaching 40. Validate. Alright, let's continue.
Of
It's
course.
locked.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Alright. Sounds good. Ugh.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
I'll look at the symbol, and then I'll look at the disappeared tribe. The cultist symbol. It is drawn on sheets of paper, hidden in a safe. Itself hidden in a tunnel under the mansion. The symbol was repeated on the paper, its form becoming more distinct with each attempt. I do not know what Charles Hawkins tried to represent with this symbol, but one thing is sure, it was important in his eyes. Extract from Notebook of Edward Pierce, Private Detective. The Disappeared Tribe. Good thing nothing's going on with my sanity. Oh my god, do not start. A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed in the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature haunted them, hunted them down into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Sounds lit. People better not start spamming the freaking chat I'm in, otherwise I'll leave and I'll just have someone add me back later. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Clues, chapter 3. Oh, knowledge. History of medicine. Celtic runes. Celtic runes, whatever. Probably Celtic, I don't know. Fuck it.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
It's definitely terrifying.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water. Time has weakened these structures.
Huh.
I don't have time to search them all.
Getting just right down to it. It's like, no, I don't have the time. Why is this water so dirty?
This oil again. What is it used for?
Couldn't tell you, Pierce. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Huh. That's cool. Oh, hold on. Hey.
Hey, there's a void trader on Warframe.
Ooh, borrow Katir?
It just says void trader.
Yeah, it's borrow.
Okay. Do you feel like getting on?
I will after the stream.
What's going on here?
What the
Okay.
fuck? What
Are you
the
staying in
hell?
the party, or?
Yeah, I'll stay in the party.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
What the fuck is going on here?
What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down.
Oh, I'm getting very heavy Outlast vibes. Oh my god. Can I just pick up a rock and huck it down there? Please? What the shit?
Locked.
When is something not locked?
A table for sacrifice?
It's a painting of me.
I got a lot of stuff.
Wait, this is where the story of the game started.
Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
So hold on. Does that mean... Oh, okay. Okay, good. My sanity is still stable.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
Just picks up a book about occultism. I can't read Latin. Let me pick up this book and try reading it anyway. Cthulhu Katagan, no. I'd rather not Cthulhu Katagan because Cthulhu Katagan's gonna Katagan my Katagan. I don't know. Now I'm just saying it too much. This is exactly like the dream. And then we heard that deep voice. I don't know, I have a thing for like oil lanterns. I've always wanted one. Just because, like, I've always just wanted a lantern like that.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha
Fatagan.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Ibithnik Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally inter...
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
This is weird. Are those guys asleep or dead? I think they're asleep.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Huh.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Hello.
His
Hey.
awakening is complete.
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi
He will join
completely
you
shut off
shortly.
for some reason. So
No, you're fine. That dude almost saw me. I didn't think anyone was gonna come up from behind me. I was just walking. I saw someone walk from behind me. I was like, no, thank you. And weird as shit. I feel like I'm on a weird drug trip. Say what?
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
An intruder. Oh shit.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
What the fuck?
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
What?
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
That's Charles?
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Let's just stop to consult something real quick. I'll put one into nah, I'll put it into hidden spot. No, elegant. So my sanity hasn't gone down. Thank you. Oh, it's Saturn. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh no. PTSD's kicking in.
My leg.
My leg. That's what you get for being a pleb and not running. Same goes for you.
Light. At last.
What the hell? Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in the network of an underground cave right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins. Very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Damn. So, Charles is still alive? What the fuck? Huh? Why? Okay. Oh man. This game is it's giving me a run. It's giving me a run for my money. This game is actually really good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, excuse me. You know, I don't care if these live streams don't get a lot of views. I'm still going to do them just for the fun. That I'd rather you guys have something to watch rather than nothing. You guys know we always watch these cutscenes first. What was I injected with?
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
What the hell?
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can
Wait,
certainly
what?
say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
What the hell?
Hello.
Oh my god, phone! Shut up.
What happened to me?
I'm trying to, but
Where
since
am I?
since I'm watching my stream so I can see chat, I can't. There we go. Oh. This wait. This seems interesting. So
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand.
yep,
If I
and
go
it's
out,
about
you'll
to
see me.
end.
No, no.
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Yeah. Can I? What the fuck? You can still watch for the little time that I'm streaming. What the fuck? I love you too.
They tracked me,
What the fuck?
pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
The hell am I listening to? No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood.
No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Hold on. Especially, I kind of can't right now. I'm in the middle of a cutscene.
When the last of them
Not right
rises
now.
up, you will choose.
What the fuck?
I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. So, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm actually really curious. That was Charles, but he died in the fire. What the fuck? This game, it's gonna end. The further we get into this game, I can already tell, the more we are going to find it hard to distinguish reality from insanity. So this is going to be a great game. I'm really excited to play this I am excited to play this to the end. This is going to be amazing. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed that, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tomorrow we do 2 more chapters, and I'm just really eager to plow through this game. Either that or I'll play Subnautica tomorrow. I don't know yet. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!